Hello, hello. How does it go? Bunny Love 444. Welcome, welcome. How does it go? Cheerio. What's up, Buttercup? Sending lots of love and light to all my soul tribe. I love you guys. And it's a beautiful message. Hello, beautiful. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're having a great day. Yes, because life is a miracle. I am doing great, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'm doing great, as you can tell. I've been doing a lot outside, so I got my hair in a braid. Last couple of days I've been doing a lot of different things here because I had one of my best friends here helping me, and it was amazing. All right, let's see here. All right, so God is saying life is a miracle, and everything we're doing. I don't know why it's. Hold on, I'm trying to get. There we go. There we go. All right. And God is saying life is a miracle, but we all know that life is a miracle. We all know that things happen, that God shows that He creates the miracles, right? So the beautiful thing is He wants us to get some messages, and He's calling me to the two different ones, but I got to shuffle these ones in here again. Make sure. Okay. So, yeah, I'm telling you, life is how you make it. And if you want miracles and you want blessings, then stay on the divine path. Okay. Yeah, there's that tankard cup, that celebration of enjoyment, fun filled. Congratulations to all the graduation stars out there who have hit your next phase of life, they're saying. And it's a miracle. It's great. You've pushed through one of the hardest times, and now it's not going to get much easier, but you'll have more greater understanding. Hello, beautiful. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I greatly appreciate you. Hope you're having a good weekend. But yeah, that tankard cup keeps coming out. I'm telling you, somebody's getting a celebration here. And I know a lot of you, like I was saying, with the intuition of the stuff coming through, is yes, I don't know where you're all from and how your schooling goes, but I know the kids around here, they got out last week. Graduation was this weekend. So, it's that beautiful new part of the journey, okay? And we can all reflect back on that because we all have been there, right? We've all been there. Yeah. So, I'm still hearing, yes, sweetheart, and I started replying back to your email, okay? Just so you know, it's kind of a lengthy one, but I think that it's a great support for you and great message coming through to where you can read it in your private time there and get the messages, because I keep hearing the celebration is here, the excitement is here, the enjoyment is here. So yeah, and and I'm hearing you're stepping into a new experience here. That's beautiful. That's beautiful when that comes through, because that's confirming the messages that I have been getting from our Father and from the Ascended Masters and the Archangels. Okay, I'm almost done shuffling because yeah, I'm hearing also that somebody is constantly trying to put a wall up between you and somebody else, and listen, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't going to happen, because when God says it's going to go through, look, this is the rose quartz heart, okay? This is that compassion. God has that compassion, and it's going to happen. It's going to go through whether you like it or not. Yeah, because, oh, what did I say? Somebody putting up a wall, and I no more than cut the deck. Look, there's the wall. Confirmation. Confirmation. Somebody is trying to put up a wall and block you from your blessings, block you from your new experiences. Okay? Don't let them do it. Yeah, somebody my condolences to whoever had just had a loss. Okay? Yeah, the key. It's beautiful when they show me this key, because this is an ancient key, okay? And this ancient key is God is saying your problem's going to be rendered. Your problem's going to be solved. Your blessing is coming through. Okay? You're going to have fun, you're going to have enjoyment, you're going to have memories, because I'm hearing the tankard with the key. Ooh. Okay. And the symbols that they're giving me is that you as the divine being are going to stand in your power to be deeply anchored, because this is something that is meant to happen for you. Okay? Meant to happen for you. God's coming in and saying that it's your time. It's your time. All right, Father. So what do we need to know for the collectives, please? Not just the collectives, but our soul family. What do we need to know? Oh, there's always got to be. Ooh. Ooh. I love it. All right. Let's find out where they went here. I think that's the only one. Okay. So, of course, we always have to have the bad with the good, right? That's just the way the energy flows, you know, because God's got to let us know so that we know how to balance things out. Okay. Somebody here lately has been in a lot of anger mode, okay? I'm hearing a lot of anger mode, which has really slowed things down for you. Yeah, which has really slowed things down for you. Yeah, okay, so I'm hearing God saying, you know, control your anger or you will be sorry. You will be sorry, because I'm now slowing things down, because you are getting ahead of yourself, because that you got the tortoise. Okay, so I'm going to lay the cards out here and I'll be able to continue to go forward here. The forest, the Taurus, the dog, the cobweb. Ooh, the frying pan. Ooh. Okay. Well, as to be expected, some of this message might hurt. A lot of you might be experiencing a lot of physical pain on the left side. On the left side. Okay, so when it comes in with the tankard, the key, the forest, the frying pan, and the bell, I'm hearing that because God is granting you and blessing you with your blessings, your gifts, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, and your desires that you have been waiting for, and you put the hard work in, He has given you that key. He has started showing you signs. But there's some very unclear stinking thinking that has been going on, which there's some accusations. I'm hearing accusations that are being made. Somebody trying to cause trouble for you. And God is saying, listen, I need to make an announcement. You guys are all stepping into new experiences, okay? This is new territory. This is new knowledge. Control your anger. You cannot be getting upset when something is not taking place, okay? Because God said that he's going to start slowing things down with the turtle if you don't control that anger of yours. If you don't control that tongue, that's a muscle that creates more damage than anything else. He's saying he's going to start slowing it down. But the thing is he's saying with the mountain and the grasshopper that there is a major challenge. And this is your test. Okay. He's saying this is your test. There's a major challenge coming up with the mountain. Okay. And this test, this challenge that you need to overcome, staying cool, calm, and collective, not angry, aggressive, spiteful, and vindictive with the wording. But you need to be able to balance this out, and you need to be able to pass it with flying colors, because somebody is trying to put up a wall. Okay. They're trying to have other people misunderstand you. And that's, our Father says, no. God knows us best. Our Father knows us best. And we know ourselves the best because we put in the hard work, right? So I'm hearing, oh, this every time, Father, please, please, please protect this person, Father, please. This person does not deserve that. And I know that right now because you've been saying this to me. This person does not deserve what is happening right now between this third party triangle, this relationship, and this friend who is crossing boundaries. Father, thank you. Thank you. Because listen, there is somebody that you have met that plays a significant part in your life. But you have this friend who has been a loyal friend to you for a very long time, who is a secret admirer. And they haven't come out and told you because this has just been kind of blossoming since they stepped into a new experience, a new spiritual experience. They're having like these feelings. It's like I'm hearing, oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that to her. Okay. I can't do that to her. But there's something that somebody did and made a deal with somebody on a handshake. Okay. My Father is showing me the handshake. You grabbed their hand and shook their hand and made an arrangement of some sort. And our Father's coming in and saying, this is where it's going to backfire. This is where that challenge is. This is where that challenge to overcome is with the mountain, is that this person intuitively is two-faced. They are a two-faced friend. And I'm hearing they are an agent. They are a tyrant. They are the belly of the beast messenger because they are not healed. And they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you being on that new side of the wall, stepping into your new experiences. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to communicate with you with the wreath, the needle and thread, okay, is saying that they are trying to create a sorrow over the loss of their friendship. And I'm hearing, I'll make a deal with you. I'll have your back. I'll be behind you 100%. But the thing is this is not a sincere handshake that they gave you. They are jealous because they secretly are in love with you. They secretly love you. And when you have the wall, the vase, the dog with the handshake and the cat, that is saying they're creating this misunderstanding because now their feelings are starting to come out. And they get great pleasure for being around you. But you shook somebody's hand and made a deal with them. And it was towards sunset, okay? I'm hearing towards sunset, towards evening. You shook their hand and made a deal, okay? And this friend does not want to see you have that victory, because they feel that by you having that victory, you're going to leave them behind. And as you grow closer to this person, you're going to push it aside, because right now you are very connected to this person while you're waiting for somebody or something here. But God is saying, listen, the needle and thread, God is saying that He is sewing your garments. He is protecting you. And with the cobweb, when it shows me the cobweb with the tiger lilies, this is God having that strength to protect you from these negative forces that are trying to control you behind God's back. He says, you can't do that. I am the Father. I know what's going on. And I know with the elephant, he's saying, I know that this companion has been with you along for the journey, because it's been a long journey, whether it's been physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, right here. The thing is you both have become wiser. You both have stepped into a new experience. But it's going to be a short journey for somebody, because now that they see that God is bringing this gift box to you. And to me, this is a very special box that it has been sincerely been waiting for. And God's going to give you this gift. And this person does not, secretly, does not. This is two-faced. You see the look on the cat? They show you one thing, but behind your back, God is showing me. God is showing me that this person does not have good intentions for you. Does not. Hey, archangels, what do we need to know for this? What do we need to know for this? Yeah, got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so some of you have been feeling this very courageous, bold, like energetic pulsation forward, like, hey, I feel something different. I know something is different. I am very optimistic, and I'm hoping, and I'm praying, and I'm keeping the faith, and I have that passion that I'm going to go through that change, right? Because you've planted the seeds, you've nurtured it, you've listened, you've stayed deeply rooted to God. Okay. And this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with Archangel Metron, I'm saying, listen, God is saying, you as that angelic being, it is time to be passionate and take that leap forward, because God has something significant for you. And the thing is yes, it's going to make this person mad. With you stepping into this new experience and having and I'm showing a love, okay, because for so long you've rode solo, and now there's a successful outcome to when you two come together. Because I'm hearing, with the forest, when it shows me the forest, you both have been muddled in your head. You both have been in stinking thinking. But once you come together, that powerful force that's ordained by God, it's going to be like that leg. You're going to be stepping into a new experience, and it is going to be phenomenal. It is going to be phenomenal. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know about the troubles? Yeah. Okay. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. The Queen of Wands. And I don't know why I'm hearing Angel Tarot. Angel Tarot. That is not for a specific person. When that comes out, it's the archangels giving the messages through the cards to show the collectives exactly everything that is being channeled. But somebody has been very emotional. Somebody has been waiting a very long time, not knowing when her ships are going to come in, holding her cup for somebody special. But she stood her ground, she stood her power. And as you can see, the shore never eroded behind her, right? Because she kept trusting and believing. Even though she has gone through massive troubles, people have accused her of doing things. She's been in stinking thinking. Things have been very slow at the process. God said, here's your major challenge to overcome. This is your test. This is your true test. To keep them emotions, to keep standing strong. And specifically, if you look at it, you see the little mermaid right there? Okay. Because when it caught my eye, it could mean that this could be a Scorpio. Because this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But right here, you see the little cherub baby. Okay. This is a Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups. Who's very intuitive, very calm, very collective, very reserved, very respectful, is very obedient to God and the willfulness and walking the righteousness. Always caring for others, I'm hearing, always taking care of yourself. You're always following your heart. But the thing is you're now stepping into this new experience also of a deeper knowing of intuition. A deeper knowing of intuition. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father, about the misunderstanding? Okay. All right. So, like I said, this person was trying to stop you and create sorrow and loss because they were a secret admirer. And God said, with the needle and thread, He is sewing your garments. He's sewing in that protection in every thread of your garment because you are completely protected. And you want to know why? Archangel Uriel coming through. Your wishes are granted. You're now seeing things from a higher perspective. You're very balanced and brought forward. You've gotten the scroll of information. You have great love for our Father. You have unconditional love. You've gone through change and transformation. You've opened up your heart chakra. You've worked through your past. And now you're healing yourself. And Archangel Uriel is coming in and saying, listen, now your spiritual enlightenment is coming. All your wishes are coming true. Because you're doing everything from your heart space. And I'm hearing this is the magical time of life, something that you've been so waiting for. And God says, this is your good fortune for having faith in our Father, that all will be well and all is going to end well. Because look, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this is strategically being able to plant the seeds and having the freedom to know and understand. This could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay. But this is being deeply rooted and grounded with Mother Earth, Gaia. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing again, you've been very apprehensive about the plan and the way that things are going to work out, but it's rest assured, sweetheart, because before you take action, God is sewing that protection in your garments. I'm hearing pay attention to the details because there's key words and key components that are going to be saying, because God's like, wait for the perfect timing. Wait for the perfect timing, right? Strategically, you're going to wait for the perfect timing. We're not throwing stones. We're using the stones to hold down the paper that God has of your divine plan so that we can persevere forward, right? You're deeply rooted and grounded. And it's beautiful because when you look at it, look, He's sewing your garment. He's sewing your heart with protection. Yeah, because I'm hearing you have your guardian angel watching over you constantly. And your guardian angel is constantly going back to God and saying, Father, Father, listen, I need you to pay attention right here. I need you to see what's going on, what this person, what this false friend is doing, what this false friend is doing. Even though I know this false friend is going to be on a short journey because they're only there for a reason. They're only there for a reason. And we have all with the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. We have all of the zodiacs out here, all the elements, earth, water, fire, and air. We have all of them, all of them. And that means when it shows me, when they bring me to that and it starts showing me the synchronicities, this is you on the divine path, and you're going into that new cycle, that new experience, that new understanding, because God has given you a key that is only designed for you. That is only designed for you. Yeah. Wow. That is beautiful. What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's your destiny. It's your destiny. Our Father and the angels are saying, this is your destiny. He said, put it right there because this is Archangel Gabriel coming in. Okay. And I'm seeing, whoo, Jupiter. Jupiter. Why are you showing me Jupiter, Father? Here, let me get clarification quick. I need to know why he's showing me strong Jupiter. What is Jupiter about, Father? About the lovers. Okay. All right. What else do we need to know about Jupiter? That fresh new start. Okay. All right. Yeah. What did I say? What did I say? It's about that partner, right? It's about that partner confirmation. Yep. And the Five of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, these people cannot create the conflict, because when you have the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords in reverse, that partnership is meant to be. Okay. That partnership is meant to be, and God is not going to let them take it, because all this unfairness that they have done to you, which this is what Five of Swords represents, all this unfairness to you, God sees. And God said, there's going to be sudden, unexpected progress that is happening. Why? Because there's a very positive change. And our Father is saying that you deserve this miracle because you've waited a very long time for this, a very long time. What else do we need to know, Father? Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, because your love radiates unconditionally, okay? You've gone into introspection. This is Archangel Razwell, okay? I'm hearing you could have even went camping this weekend. You could have went camping. Yeah, you could have went camping. Something about like the physical cancer. I'm also hearing Archangel Razwell come in and say, since everything is balanced out, have that passion and desire to seek out a spiritual mentor, because they're going to help you with self-discovery on certain things. And that's coming from Archangel Razwell, okay? And that's the Hermit card. The Hermit is about going into introspection and learning more about yourself on a deeper look. But I'm hearing seek out a spiritual mentor, okay? Because now is the most important time to speak it out, so that you can be an example for others too, so that you can shine your light as well. Yeah. Here we have Aquarius, okay? Aquarius. And this is Archangel Raziel coming out also and saying, there's insight that is coming, things that need to be put to rest. but you have finally taken off your armor. You are not defensive every time you turn around. You have really put in the hard work. And God says, spiritually, you're being blessed. He sees it. Wow. Okay, so I'm also hearing that you are very mentally exhausted. You are very mentally exhausted. Okay. And you need to get more sleep because you've been depriving yourself from the sleep because you have so much on your mind. You need to start that self-love and self-care with you and go a little bit deeper into that because you've worked so hard for this beautiful stained glass window. Look at that. You have illuminated so many areas in your grid on your divine path. And you see how the Four of Swords, how they're all in position of, earth, water, fire, air to make the wheel go forward because that's your destiny. You have taken all this time to create your stability and you took your armor off and you're like, you know what? I'm going to put it up on a shelf. I'm putting it up for rest. I no longer need all this armor. Now I'm starting to have a greater understanding. And this is why he's saying, listen, you need to have some type of spiritual mentor, okay? With the Hermit card, you need to have some type of spiritual mentor to help you open up different things that you will be in awe about as well, okay? So what do we need to know for the astral house? What do we need to know from the astral house? Yeah, because look, you have had this on your mind so deeply hard along with your career and your success, okay? Because you're wanting to know with your unconditional love, do I keep going to succeed? And our Father says yes. But you have to slow down when you're making the decisions. He's saying you have to slow down because the thing is right now you are mentally exhausted. You have so many things that have been going on, and I'm hearing multitasking like a pro. Okay, I'm hearing multitasking like a pro. You go with the flow, you're the pro. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You go with the flow, but you need to get more sleep because the thing is, when you are not getting enough sleep, energetically, you're shutting down that connection. Because when you're exhausted, you don't hear it. You're not in tune. You're not getting the messages, okay? And it's important. It's important for you to do that. That one just went on. Okay, all right. All right, so something happened here in March, and I'm hearing the sorrow of a loss. Sorrow of a loss. Okay, so you're also in your mental head. But I'm hearing, and they just keep showing it to me because you've like isolated yourself. You've like shut everybody around. You've gone into what the spiritual realms are trying to tell you. You've completely taken off that armor and you're like, you know what? I'm taking this armor and I'm setting it right here. Why? Because my Father protects me. He protects me and he's going to make sure that no harm comes to me, right? Yeah. Okay, so you have February and March. There's something that transitioned February and March. Okay, so there was a huge change that come in February. And then you lost somebody in March. Okay? And this was a very devastating time, but God said, look, I'm going to show you. In April, new things started to blossom because you started having a greater understanding of what was going on a spiritual level. Okay? September, this could be for you Libras. Okay? Doesn't have to be, but I'm being called to say for the Libras. But this is about your spiritual enlightenment. Okay? I'm also hearing something about September 21st. I'm hearing something September 21st. Let me get clarification. What is that September 21st, Father? What is that September 21st? What do we need to know about Okay. This is the King of Pentacles. Okay. This is being able to be disciplined and controlled in your environment. So what I'm hearing now is it's going to take you a little time for this loss that you had here in March. But you got the stability in April for a greater understanding on the spiritual level because something had blossomed, something, an understanding. Yeah, and this card that flipped out of here landed right on March and April. So what do we have? Oh, I love it. 3 of Cups, baby. 3 of Cups. That is the communication. So the community has come together for this loss. And this greater understanding has brought you into the community for a deeper understanding on a spiritual level of what's going to take place. And by your spiritual enlightenment, by September, I'm hearing September 21st, that plays a significant role. Is it, Father, are you saying that it plays a significant role for the person who passed away in March? Let me. That's the message. The Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing something about in September things will be cleared up. Something about an enterprise, their job, something about because they're arguing over things. They're arguing. I'm hearing arguing over things. So you're talking about the payout is basically okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That is clarification with the King of Swords coming out here with the 5 of Cups. Okay. Somebody has felt left out from what they were supposed to get. And I'm hearing all I ever wanted was just a picture. All I ever wanted was just a picture. Some of you could also be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus at this time. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know about this? Why is this? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. I saw it right here. You have come to a point where you're like, listen, I'm not going to fight over this. I'm not going to listen to this. I'm not going to listen to these burdens. Okay. 10 of Wands. Not going to have these burdens on me. I'm putting a completion to this because spiritually, I know what I need to do now for myself. And the thing is that's why it shows the 4 of Swords because Liz, I don't know why that just came out, but God is saying that you have made a list. You have made a list. I'm hearing you have made a list of places that you want to go on your to-do list. Okay, all right. Thank you, Father, for that clarification. Yeah, I'm telling you. You've got 9 of Swords and 3 of Wands. Okay. So the 3 of Wands, this is that preparation and foresight that has been coming to you, right? You needed to understand because there was some type of illness and you have some type of suspicion with somebody about that, right? You have some type of suspicion that I'm hearing that they were being cruel to her. They were being cruel to her. Yeah. The King and Queen, when the King and Queen come out, the King of Wands, when that comes out, that's somebody with the business. But the Queen of Swords is a very quick thinker. But this is somebody that was being very cruel of what was happening. And I'm also hearing the big hole in my heart. I now have an understanding because I have the growth. Okay, I have the growth. I've always been a very caring, given. And they're showing something that happened in 2022. Spiritually, you were awakened. Were you, I'm also hearing, because 9-9 here is endings and beginnings, okay? So I'm hearing this motherly figure who was not really a part of your life. For whoever this is resonating, take it, because the energies are coming in. But this mother was never really there, and you had this huge hole in your heart. And there was something that took place last May, the end of April into May is what I'm hearing. And you forgave this woman because she gave birth to you. You forgave this woman because she gave birth to you, and it took a lot for you to see things from a different perspective, because you were always a very generous, loving, giving person. But I'm hearing this was a deep, gashing wound in your heart. This was a deep, gashing wound of the love. Okay? All right, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know for this beautiful message? Yeah. Until you shine the light on something, sweetheart, you shine the light on something, okay? Because when you have the 8 of Pentacles, this is coming in about you made a change. I'm hearing you made a change. And you could be 42, 43 years old right now is what I'm hearing, 42, 43. But you put in the hard work, kept the faith to persevere forward, because you wanted this to end, because this was a lifelong battle for you. This was one of your biggest struggles. This is one of your biggest struggles. And I'm also hearing it had to do with your career. It had to do with your career. Oh, okay, Father, thank you for clearing that up. Because financially, the status that you're in now, you're able to be able to give back and give and spend the money and give. I'm hearing the furniture that is needed to make her feel comfortable, the cell phone to be able to communicate. Okay, so with the career that you have now compared to how you grew up, you grew up with nothing, and now the career status that you're in, your unconditional love, you are not trying to buy her love. You were trying to make her very comfortable, because she had an illness. She had an illness. She had an illness. That's wow. Thank you, Father, for whoever that resonates with. So right now there's a lot of energies coming through, But also I'm hearing with the king and queen coming through, this is a new experience that you guys are coming into. Yeah, because God is amplifying your abundance, I'm hearing. He's amplifying it. And you started seeing the changes, right? Okay. What do we have, Father? I love my Father Almighty. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Father. Every time you show me befriending your pain, right? And again, this is being able to know that some of us have come from the bottom and had nothing, and we had to build every individual box, a brick, mixing the sand, a little bit of water, a little more sand, making, that mortar, and taking that clay and being able to put it together, right? Build that foundation with God, right? But the thing is we have gotten to the point where our pain is like our best friend, right? We have now learned how to adapt, because by doing that, becoming friends with our pain, we learn to heal ourselves. Okay. Some of you are sharing the shame. Okay. And this is your deepest pain, because you are giving yourself permission. Now, look, you have taken off that armor. You have taken off that armor, spiritually guided by a mentor, whether it's our Father or his earth angels, and you are now taking that away. You look, you're giving yourself permission. This is giving yourself permission by sharing that shame. You were saying, listen, pain, I'm giving myself permission to go in there and heal. Does that make me weak? No. Am I hard at what I do in life? Yes. Nobody can walk a mile in your shoes, but God wants you to be able to activate. Our Father wants you to be able to activate your third eye, come more into that spirituality. And that came out. Why? It came out because he wants you to have that enlightenment. He wants you to be able to see the beauty in things. He wants you to have a deeper understanding. He wants you to have that spiritual mentor. So look, that you can activate your third eye. And by activating your third eye, it's like, listen, you're seeing beyond your beliefs. You're seeing God's belief. You're seeing the archangels, the ascended masters, the guardian angels, the spirit guides, the kindred loved ones. Okay. All the multi dimensions. You're seeing all of them come in and say, listen, now that you made friends with your pain, you're stepping into a very huge enjoyment, a very fun, fulfilled life, a very beautiful, prospering life, very harmonious. Okay. There's going to be much to celebrate, because why? God gave you that golden key to abundance, right? And if you look at this, look, 11, 11, there is God upholding you and your unconditional love for somebody. And here is your next challenge, right? So this key is very unique, very significant. And when he shows me that key, this is ordained. This is ordained. It's like balancing things out. Okay. So why would you, okay. Hold on, he's giving me a message here. When I'm seeing this key, something caught my eye, and I'm like, Father, in my head, I'm asking him, Father, why this right here? Okay. Because of the fact this person never truly stood in their true power of who he had chosen them to be. They were more worried about the 3D physical. Always being an anchor for somebody, always putting others first. And now you have found that balance. You have found that balance. That is ultimately beautiful. You have found that balance. Very beautiful, very beautiful. All right, Father, anything else that you want me to say to the collectives here? Otherwise, I'm going to go in and I'm going to read and answer questions, because I feel it's important to get on that, because tomorrow, ladies and fellows and brothers and sisters and my beautiful tribe, the thing is something special is coming for tomorrow. And instead of, since we didn't get to do the weekend drawing, we're doing 2 drawings tomorrow. And it's for the ones who are showing up, for the ones who are, participating and being that unity, to be that unconditional love. And I've been following and paying attention, to see all who is interacting, because the thing is God says we are a family unit, and it is up to us to make sure that people are getting the messages. So make sure you're hitting that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell. Um, it's going to be significant for this one because, our Father says you're very generous, and this is what I like to do. It's like giving the unexpected. God says, expect the unexpected because He has me do that. All right. So let's see. We're going to go in here and find out. Okay. Yes, Margaret. Like I said, it's great news for you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I greatly appreciate you. I love my whole tribe, my whole soul tribe. Okay, all my brothers and sisters. I love all of you because the thing is together we are powerful. And by opening everybody up to their greatest potential, that is what we need to do. Okay, sweetheart, I will definitely check it. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, so that's what. Okay, Margaret, I completely understand. Okay, Lakia, we're gonna find out what's going on here for you. Yeah, and Margaret, that's the beautiful thing, because God says He's seen everything that you're doing, everything that you're doing. You are all on the right path right now to what you are supposed to be doing. Because look, he's clear. He's clarifying the messages through the creativity of being that messenger. Why? Because look, the Page of Wands is coming in. This is that enthusiastic discovery of, I'm not made to fit in. I'm made to stand out, because me and our Father need to give the messages out. And we do it in the most creative way, right? It's the most creative way, because God says when you can inspire and you have the creation, the gift that He has given, it's more powerful, because people don't want the same routine. People don't want the same thing, right? All right, so let's find out for Lakia. Lakia, if you're still here, thank you, sister. So much love to you. God bless you, and God bless everybody in here. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the love. All right, let's see. What do we have? Mother, what do we need to know for Lakia of why? Okay. All right. All right. I think I know what's already going on. All right. Lakia, the thing is they're putting in the hard work to create this tower for you. You just need to put it to rest right now, because they're going through a lot of conflict on their own. So by them stepping away, it's not them stepping away because they no longer want to be around you. God made them take a break, okay? Because they need to come around, and they need to be truthful. They need to be honest and set their true intentions around you, and stop playing games, okay? They've been playing games, is what I'm hearing. Playing games. Playing games. Yeah, and yeah, they're purposely doing it to leave you in the cold. And why is that? Sweetheart, sweetheart, because you made a discovery. You're starting to put the pieces together. You're starting to figure things out with the Page of Wands. And our Father's coming in and saying, listen, the one thing that you truly need to understand is keep these people in your heart at all times. If they do something, forgive them, but keep them in your heart. Why? Because as you transition on your spiritual path, not everybody is meant to come with you, sweetheart, but the ones who are meant to come with you, God will pull them away, He will do his work with you and everything that you need to do to better yourself and come into your highest version of you. And if they are meant to come back in your life, he will say, okay, now that they've got theirs done, he will bring you back together. Okay. But the thing is don't focus on why somebody's not talking to you, why somebody's not around you. Look into it and say, why did God pull that person away from me? What were they doing or what was going on at that very moment? Because when somebody veers away from you, when somebody doesn't want to be around you, that's our Father pulling that person away from you at the time, because they're not coming to you correct. They're not being faithful. They're not being truthful. They're not speaking the truth, or they're doing something deceptive behind your back. You have to use your discernment, okay? But in that meantime, don't question what they're doing. Focus on what you need to do and stay deeply rooted and grounded on what you need to do. Everything unfolds in God's timing, right? Our Father unfolds it when he wants you to have it, when he wants you to see. And he is saying that right now, there's too much going on. Okay? There's too much going on. He needs you to put that to rest right now. And he needs you. Our Father is saying that he needs you now that you have discovered certain things. Okay? You need to focus and persevere forward. Why? Look, this is your divine path, sweetheart. You need to be able to fulfill your own cups, not worried about somebody else coming in and helping you do it, or they doing it or whatnot. You need to be able to manifest that prosperity. Okay. You have that potential. God gave you that potential. Okay. And he's saying that it's hold that compassion though for these people, because look, confirmation. There's that deception. Something is going on. And God is protecting you by pulling you away from these people, or you will take the fall. You will be at blame, and you will have other people come at you. It's starting to use your discernment, is what he's showing me. You really got to focus and be able to put certain things to completion. Okay. All right. What else do we have? All right. If that's the only other question we have tonight, I hope everybody is doing wonderful. Thank you for showing the love. Thank you for being here and supporting me. Don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe and that little notification bell. Yeah, because look, somebody, like I said, you're going through a transition right now. So it's about being able to focus on what God wants you to focus on, okay? It's about having that greater understanding that when our Father says, listen, it's time to go through this transition, because he needs you to come into your innocence of who you are so that you can grow. He pulls you away from certain people for a time period so that he can do the work with you that he needs to do. And then once you complete that, then you'll come back in, your differences will be worked out, and you won't have this big tower moment that shows up and is right there leaving you out in the cold, right? Okay. So it's what I'm hearing is being able to use your discernment and put in that hard work so you can see when the true deception is going, instead of questioning, why is this person here? Why are they no longer here? So that's what you need to do, is work on that. Okay, sweetheart, I can resend it. I can resend it. Like I said, and it might be because of my end. I know that I've had to click on it a couple times, but I will check because I know that it's sent. And if you didn't get it, I'll resend it to you. Because like I said, I worked on it. I worked on it and I got the messages for you, and you already know because I've already written you. You know that they come in. So for some reason it's not showing up there now, but it should be there. And I'll even let you know what time it comes in. You know, when it came in or whatever, when it went into you, I'll snap that and I'll send it with you in the email so you can see that on my end it showed that it went through. So, all right. All right. And Courtney, I will definitely check your email too, sweetheart. I will go in and take care of that for you also and be able to get it all placed and go from there. So, alrighty. Well, that is your message from me and your father. And, you know, like I said, I am so grateful and so thankful to be able to be that messenger. Like I said, sorry I look like this, but now you guys get to see on the weekend when I'm just hanging, you know, it's like doing things and building projects and just new ideas and everything. You are so welcome, sweetheart. Much love to you. And I will do that right after I get off of here too. I'll go in and check that for you. So you should be able to get it. And like I said, I will forward it again to you. And if you don't get it, which I know you should get it. I know you should get it, but it could be because of my computer. It could be my connection. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just letting you know because my other ones went through to you. So I'm just letting you know that I'm not sure because me and computers, we have that love-hate relationship. I love them to be able to get the messages, but we don't always get along in being able to figure the stuff out that we need to. So I'll be straight up with you on that. It might be something that I'm doing wrong, but I don't think so because it came right through to you the first time. So I just want to let you know and give you a heads up. And Courtney, I will definitely go in and do the stones for you. Lakia, I hope you got the answers that you were looking for. I hope that Shane is doing well tonight. And everybody else, Luana, Bernadetta, all of you, sending lots of love and light. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a little different. So you just keep an eye out because you'll see me pop up there a couple different times tomorrow. But I will be also at our normal time at 7. Okay. Love you all. God bless you. Blessings to you. Love you. Good night. Peace.